What's going on, everybody? Back here with another video today. I'm going to be showing my belt collection again. I know a lot of people seem to like the belt videos, so I'm gonna go through my collection here. I'm not really going to take anything off the shelf. I'm just going to go through and tell you a little bit about these belts. Right now my collection is the biggest I've ever had it. I'm at 14. There's detailed videos of certain belts on my channel already from the past. There's full collection videos, but nothing really this detailed as much as it's going to be. I'm going to try to keep this video as short as possible because I'm sick right now. But yeah, let's get right into it. So we're going to start at the bottom here, bottom of the shelf. This right here is a deluxe edition of the WWE Big Eagle. It does have Swarovski crystals, and on the back side of it there's the WrestleMania 26th plate that you saw in the video that I did with 1990 Hardy 1. So that's on there. And like I said, it is a deluxe. I got that through a trade on one of the Facebook belt groups. And I actually got that in a 2-for-1 deal. I traded one belt for two, and I got that. And I'll be showing you the other belt I got in that deal later on in this video. Then I've got my Winged Eagle. This is the current version that WWE Shop is selling right now. I got this from a buddy of mine on the Facebook trade group as well. I honestly don't remember what I traded for it, but matter of fact, I do. I think I traded it was a modified version 2 Undisputed in a 3-way deal. I traded and wound up getting this. So yeah, that's a cast version, by the way. Then I've got the Smoking Skull. This is the current version that WWE Shop is selling right now. I got this from A&J's Belts, the #1 place to buy your replica wrestling belts, in my opinion. The 2mm version is not the cast one that you see a lot of. So yep, the Smoking Skull, really nothing more to it. Next is the Undisputed version 1. My favorite version of the Undisputed belt at that. I also got this from A&J's Belts. I wound up getting rid of my Undisputed version 2 that was in mint condition to be able to get this. And this actually has one of the graphite black belt tips on there. I really like those. I'm hoping to get a Triple H nameplate for it someday. So yep, that's the version 1 of that. Next is the Rated R Championship Modified. The star on the spinner piece was modified to a brighter color red, and the nameplate is made by Jamar himself. That was verified through the guy I bought it off of. I didn't know if it was true or not, but I did my research, and yep, that's a legit Jamar. Modifications other than the star include the white pieces behind the champ banner, or excuse me, silver. I also did it behind the Monday Night and Raw and on all the side plates, really. And it's not stationary, it still spins. I know a lot of people like to lock their spinners, but on my Rated R I said, why would I want to do that whenever the only version of that belt to ever exist actually spun? Next we've got my heavily modified version 2 spinner, CM Punk tribute belt. It's got the darker red swoosh, silver paint added behind all of the WWE logo. It's restoned with Swarovski crystal around all the edges and the gold stones here. The spinner's locked at a skew like it was toward the end of CM Punk's reign. And I even got a nameplate from Belt Addiction. You can find them on Facebook. It's the same exact nameplate CM Punk used the first time he won the world title, or the WWE title. So that was from his Intercontinental belt. I did the silver behind the stones on Champ and on all the side plates as well. I also did the silver edges on the plates. I wound up trading a belt for this actually on one of the Facebook groups as well. I did not buy this outright like I did with Rated R. This was a trade. And I think it was a pretty good trade. I put a lot of work into it because it was all stock original everything when I got it. The guy I bought it off of, I paid him a little extra to restone it for me. So yep, that's the spinner. Next up here we've got the United States title, version 2, scratch logo. I always like to show this, the custom belt tips that I do. If you want to get one of those, go over to A&J's Belts website. They sell those belt tips on there. But yeah, that was the first one I ever made. That was the first belt tip I ever made of that. It's actually an Andre the Giant replica belt plate. It's got custom nameplate. It's curved pretty good. The way I got this belt was I traded 10 Elite WWE action figures for it. I thought it was too good to be true, but no, it actually worked. Next is the WWE Championship, currently used on SmackDown Live, held by John Cena. Whatever. It has custom side discs that I had made. I bought this from WWE Shop in 2015. I won a jackpot at the casino and I ordered this, but I kept getting all these issues, so I canceled my order, but this thing wound up at my doorstep anyway, and I still got charged for it before anybody says anything. So yeah, by accident, this actually wound up coming to me. When I canceled the order, I actually went on to purchase this, the 2013 WWE Championship. I bought this off of the Facebook groups. A member was selling it. I modified that black behind the word champion. This is a version 4 is what I call it. Version 3 plates because it has the cutaway back here. And it's on a version 1 strap because I like it better. The snap boxes were actually tooled into the strap. And it has WrestleMania 32 side discs. I bought those at WrestleMania Access last year. So yeah, there's that. And then I've got my big gold WWE World Heavyweight Championship with the CM Punk nameplate. This is the current 2mm version being sold by WWE Shop. I got this from A&J's Belts. Got the red croc backing too. Nothing really more about that belt. Next are the Premier World Tag Team titles. I bought these from A&J's Belts pre-owned for $300 for the set because they were in pretty rough shape, but I wound up being able to fix that. There was some paint missing, so I touched it up. It was in those black ribbons. I heavily modified them. As you can see, it's got the red globes, the black banner around the stars. Even the side plates have red globes and red stars. So yeah, nothing really more about those. Next is my European title. I have actually owned this belt twice. I had it once and I traded it off, and then I traded again for it, and I just got it back a couple months ago. It's heavily modified and it is on real leather. Got it in the second trade through a Facebook group. See my red logo boxes, TV accurate flags. That's really all there is to that. And next is my favorite one, the WWF light heavyweight title. It's on the original strap. This belt's in mint condition, especially for its age. The strap is in perfect shape. Got a gold tip on it. I bought this off of a member of a Facebook group. He was selling it, and I bought it for like 250 bucks. A little Christmas gift to myself in 2015. So that was that. I'm probably going to get that re-leathered on red, but first I have to get the Universal title. That's my next plan. So there you have it, guys. It's my belt collection as it sits today, February 6th, 2017. And while I'm sitting here in my rotating chair, I'll give a quick room tour. Got my vinyl record wall. My shelf of random stuff. Action figures. Set list from the White Stripes, Rey Mysterio mask, out of date calendar. Guitar. More action figures. A wall, closet, Christmas tree, poster, Christmas tree box, door. So thanks for watching, guys.